Hey guys, it is just me, Michael Coleman, with some bits and pieces from my collection, some trinkets, other bits and pieces of programme from the great, well I call it the great, the West Pier in Brighton in Sussex, England. Something that I've always loved, and in fact closed when I was born in 1975, and has been very much missed since. Many attempts have been tried to raise money to open it again, to restore it, unfortunately without any success. The West Pier Trust still is running and has various projects that are ongoing to do with the West Pier and the area where it was. Anyway, on to the matters in hand. Some pieces. This is a programme from a production, as you see, Brighton West Pier. The programme to, I don't know, that's before my time, pre-decimalisation. So the date for this was Monday, April the 28th, 1930. And there we go. It was called Her Cardboard Lover. Very unusual name. And let's have a look. A few of the advertisers there. Oh, look, they're in Brighton. And I know for a fact Maynard's did actually have a factory in Brighton at the time. There we go. There's for a boarding house. There we go. And what's this? Antique furniture. Wonder if that's still there. There's still a lot of antique shops there. And what's that? Lamps, by the look of it. So yeah, got quite a few programs from there. And here we have, which is a lovely piece, this is a souvenir of the West Pier Brighton. It's a gold coin, and if we look on the other side, it's actually celebrating the anniversary of Harold William and the Battle of Hastings. It's the anniversary 1066 to 1966. So this is from 1966, this coin, and there you go. There's two people having a little battle. Here we go on to now, which is a Victorian plate. I can tell that by the incarnation of the pier. It's very early incarnation. It was extended a lot, but it was built in the Victorian times. Look, you can see the horses. There you go, the horses and cart, the people. A few boats out there, and made in Germany on the back, like a lot of the Chinaware was. Here we have a couple of badges that are obviously post 1975. We want the West Pier. We want the West Pier. And what's this one? Can't read what it says. West Pier Brighton. That must have just been a memento, because it doesn't say about saving it. And here we go. This keyring though, save Brighton's West Pier. So that's post 1975, trying to save it. And here we go. That's the Victorian paperweight again. An early incarnation of the pier before it was extended. It was a very successful pier. And people on horses. Now this one is later on. This is when it's fully, by the look of it, yes, fully extended. It has the centre building, the concert hall, and what was I believe a theatre. It did change uses on the end, so that was a bit later. And here's a very early again paperweight, Victorian times. You can see the Victorian clothing, how smart they were. And the new pier Brighton, well, that obviously it just opened then. It was called the New Pier. So, and here we go, some lovely pencil sharpeners that obviously someone went there for the day and brought back as a memento, or maybe a gift for someone. And there it has the centre, the concert hall. And here we go. This is, in fact, I don't know what is it. More just a trinket, I think. I don't think you could use it. Could you use that as a cup? Wouldn't drink much out of that. I don't know if it's big enough for a vase. But again, looking at it, a very early incarnation. Does it say where? No, it doesn't say where it's made. Here we are. What does this say? Oh, how did this get in here? It's from the Palace Pier and the Winter Garden there. So this is the other pier, which is still there in Brighton. It is still called now the Palace Pier. I glanced at it quickly and it looked like an early incarnation of the West Pier, but no, that is not. Where does it say it's made? It does say, but I can't read it. But it looks like a Germany stamp. And here we are. Lastly, looks like another early incarnation, the Brighton West Pier. No, it doesn't say where it was made either. But anyway, I hope you like that. Have a very quick look in the programme before we go. So if there's anything interesting, I'll look at. It does. It actually tells you who was in Her Cardboard Lover. There we go. Some of the actors. I don't recognise any of them. I expect they're probably all dead now, thinking about it. Unless they're incredibly old. And Boots. There we go. Oh, look, Boots. Very different today. Cafe restaurant, Western Road. Luncheons and teas. Morning coffee. Soda fountain. Sounds nice. Wow. Orchestra daily. Wow. Well, wish that Boots was still there. I'd like to visit now. There we go. Got Palmera stores. Electrical engineers. Look, the phone number there, very different to today's. You can send telegrams. You can't send those today. Scotch and Tea House Press. Oh, look, the West Pier Tavern. Oh. There we go. The oldest Swiss confectionery. That sounds mighty delicious. There we go. A few other places. The Wattle Lounge. That sounds nice. We've got morning coffee, luncheons, suppers, and highest grade chocolates. Oh, I like the sound of those. Presentation box. Lovely. And what's an interesting looking shop here? Western Road. Waters Who Sell Wine. The Basket of Flowers. Clark's Bread Company, accommodation for over 400. Veranda Cafe. Magnificent channel view, sounds very nice. There we go. Well, anyway, I hope you like that, and I'll put more on about the West Pier soon, because I have a very large and varied collection. Okay, take care, bye.